Hey y'all, hey, grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, kings and queens. I don't know if me putting on that light affects the video or not, but anyways, the card that I pulled is Amrama, and it's basically saying, where are you being called to journey to? And what I do understand about life, this game called life, is that some people are called to journey to certain places. And how you gonna get there, I don't know. But being able to realize a dream or a goal is so fulfilling. And I'm gonna reserve my emotions, but I'm gonna verbally tell you the emotions is of release, of accomplishment, of gratitude. And when you talk about then what's not seen is take a break. Okay? But the journey doesn't have to necessarily mean physically traveling somewhere. It can also, this is what I'm being showed, that it could also be like a goal of opening up a business, right? And I've done both things, right? I've opened up a hair salon, and especially when you're doing it by yourself. And when I say doing it by yourself, take it with a grain of salt, because when I say doing it by yourself, I'm just saying you're the ones that when you're setting up a said business, a lot of people that are small business, they don't have a team of people that you can just delegate. Yeah, you have people installing wallpaper, installing lights, and this and that and the other. But honey, you the project manager, you the procurer, right? The purchase person, you the inspector, right? You the accountant, right? You the cleaner, and a lot of black families, their family also helps clean, right? But if it ain't done right, you gotta come in and clean, right? You're the visionary, right? The designer. So with that being said, the experience was getting exhausted through the whole process, because you gotta have a grand opening too, right? Who gonna do all the stuff for that? Who gonna do, you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm reminded to tell you that throughout whatever process that you were in, from end to end, from visualizing, right, the concept of set goal to completing set goal, right? Take a break, okay? And taking a break may look different for each person, right? But reserve some time, put pockets of time of there being a separation between you and being everything. Because a lot of times, speaking, and I'm not saying that men aren't, but a lot of times the women, especially small business owners, you're everything to everybody else, and probably still to a 9 to 5 or not. And you have to birth a vision. It takes a lot of time and a fortitude that everyone is not blessed with or hasn't developed. So Continue to press toward the mark, but insert those pockets of rest. Take a mental vacation if possible, right? And what I'm hearing is if you're a business owner, those people or whatever it is can wait. I'm thinking about like doing hair. They can wait for you to rest and recuperate because, honey, burnout, there's different levels to burnout, okay? And burnout does escalate if it is not addressed. So, to not go off the deep end, rest and recover. I pray that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to everyone completing their goals, obtaining a sense of realization of the vision that they were given. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.